Jane Pollock believes if she can make a business out of this, then you can make a business out of anything. She found her passion in the 1970s. She was working as a high school art teacher when a colleague introduced her to the art of Ukrainian egg decorating.
And I fell in love with it right away. And then I went home that night and I used McCormick's food coloring because I didn't have the actual dyes. And I worked for 3 or 4 hours and I thought, this is it. Whatever I want to seal in as white, I draw with wax. So even though the wax looks dark, it's sealing in the white color of the shell. I love doing extremely intricate work. And somehow the canvas of the egg gave me a surface that was a completed design when I was finished. That really appealed to me.
It wasn't long before Pollock mastered the ancient wax and dye technique and intricate Ukrainian patterns. Then she took the art form a step further and carved out a niche for herself by applying traditional American quilt patterns to the eggs. It all started out as just a hobby.
I think that when I started, I had no concept of what, owning a business or having a business was. It never occurred to me.
By the mid-70s, Pollock was a full-time mom, and she began showing her eggs at local craft fairs. They were an instant hit, and her business was on its way. But it wasn't without obstacles. For one, she had a tough time getting people to take her seriously.
I would see people's eyes as I would say, I'm an egg decorator. They'd say, oh, yeah, great, and dismiss me. And I thought, no, wait a second, I have a business doing this.
Then in 1983, she got the break she dreamed of, an invitation from the Reagans to create an egg for the White House. After that, national exposure with a story in Country Living magazine. Since then, she's created eggs for the Clintons, and her work appears in many magazines, museum gift shops, and on television. And in 1996, she wrote the definitive book on the art form.
My favorite comment from a friend was, they said that you've done for Ukrainian eggs what Tiffany did for leaded glass. I thought, oh, thank you. I like that.
With her artistic credibility in place, Pollock now moved to make this labor of love profitable. She began studying marketing, created a business plan, and identified and developed a customer base that remains very loyal.
If you want to run a business, you have to work on the business, not so much in the business. So now the actual making of the eggs is less of what I do, and the marketing and promotion and bookkeeping and all that other stuff has taken on greater meaning to me. It's Jane Pollock.
Pollock now adds motivational speaker to her resume, a role that allows her to inspire other entrepreneurs.
And I think naturally I'm a born teacher and artist, and the speaking gives me the opportunity to do both, so that I speak about what I've done. I speak about how to create the eggs, that's one whole area, but also how to run a business, how to be an entrepreneur, and how to take anything that you love doing and make a business.
Her keys to success? Goal setting and staying close to her customers. And while profits were never her goal, they grew because she loves what she does.
My business is a lifestyle business. I'm not doing this to make $1 million. I'm doing it to enjoy the lifestyle that I have and have the income that I want, and I'm able to do that. And part of it is having time for my family, being able to interact with my customer and do work that I love. And I get all of that.